If you have a fixed penalty notice or penalty charge notice for driving in a bus lane, you may be wondering about the 20-metre rule. Now, before I answer your question, let me explain about your bus lane fine. It's a fine from a local authority to motorists who enter a bus lane at a time of day that it isn't permitted. The official name for these fines is a penalty charge notice, that's a PCN. The bus lane incident will be caught on CCTV, and the authority issuing the fine will send the vehicle registration number to the DVLA to retrieve the vehicle keeper's address. They'll use this address to send out the penalty charge notice. Many motorists believe that they can enter a bus lane as long as they remain in the bus lane for less than 20 metres, but this isn't true. This so-called 20-metre rule is a myth. One reason it isn't true is that creating a rule like this could cause dangerous driving. If you find yourself in a bus lane by mistake, then you should only exit the lane when it's safe to do so, which may not be within 20 metres of entering the lane. Entering a bus lane for any length of time can result in a penalty charge notice, so even entering briefly is considered a contravention. There are accounts online of drivers receiving 2 bus lanes for using a bus lane more than once on the same journey. Bus lane fines in London cost £160, but they're reduced to £80 if paid within 14 days. Bus lane fines across the rest of the UK vary, but are considerably cheaper. Typically £60 reduced to £30 if paid within 14 days. You won't be subject to penalty points on your licence for mistakenly driving into a bus lane, so don't worry about the PCN negatively affecting your car insurance premiums. Paying a bus lane fine early to score a 50% reduction is a tempting plan, but you might be able to get out of the fine altogether if you make a successful PCN appeal. You have a right to appeal a bus lane fine within a certain number of days, but there are limited excuses that can get you off the hook. Some excuses that could help you in a bus lane fine appeal are roadside signage was unclear, damaged or hidden. You entered the bus lane. It was the only way to let an emergency service vehicle pass. You entered the bus lane to prevent a collision with another vehicle. Your car was stolen. If you ignore a bus lane fine, the local authority can increase the fine by 50%, so fines in London can increase to £240 or £90 in the majority of places outside the capital. If the newly increased fine goes unpaid by a new deadline, the authority can ask for the fine to be registered as a real debt. Not paying a debt is serious, and the courts can grant permission for debt enforcement services to be used, so bailiffs basically. If you're unsure about whether your appeal has legs, then it might be worth speaking to an online solicitor like JustAnswer. They offer a £5 trial, and it could be a quick and simple way to answer your question. Tell them on the online chat about your bus lane PCN and they'll shed some light for you. I'll share a link to them below this video, and if you use it, you'll be supporting Thrifty Family, so thank you.